Hey guys, welcome back. Please leave a like so this video is recommended to others, and hit that subscribe button so you can keep seeing videos just like this.
I work in a movie theater, and we have to check the theaters at night. You know, once you're done closing as an usher, you just flash the camera. You gotta check the door, and then you have to check behind these curtains just to make sure no hobos are back here. You know, no one's back here. And then you just go and... What the f? Somebody up here, and it's the scariest I've ever seen, dude. Like, I was just down here, and I was back down there in that corner right there, and I literally just like can't... What the f?
No joke though, it's gotta be creepy to work at a movie theater. I have thought about that whenever I go to the movies.
Touch my phone. It freaking
Tap it crazy.
moved.
Tap it crazy.
Look. I'm tapping the table and nothing.
I can't lie, when I first watched this, I thought this was fake, but after doing some research, it turns out this is real. It's kind of hard to understand what's going on here, but in this video, this woman has captured a camel spider inside of a jar, and every time she focuses on it with her phone, the spider appears to react. But conversely, every time she taps on the table next to the spider, it has no reaction at all. So the question here is, how in the world does this spider know the camera's focusing on it, and how can it feel it? Well, this is actually due to something known as a LiDAR scanner that's located on iPhone cameras. This stands for light detection and ranging, and LiDAR technology also uses infrared light, which is invisible to the naked eye. However, spiders are sensitive enough to be able to feel the LiDAR scanner every time it goes off when you're trying to autofocus, which is exactly what they're reacting to. There are actually quite a few of these videos online as well of spiders and camel spiders reacting to this, so if you want to check those out, they're pretty interesting.
So they actually have like a spider sense, basically? That's awesome. It's always so cool to see how animals don't evolve, like, to be smarter, but they always evolve and have like some crazy superpower. Oh, what the hell, dude?
So, this is what happens when you feed alligators. They chase you. I do have my safety stick here, so I am going to give him this. I'm going to make sure he's behaving himself first. Stationing. Wait. That was your bad. A 9'8" alligator that came to us as a nuisance animal because he's being illegally fed. And he's very, very pushy. Oh my goodness, Stallone. Manners. Well, I mean, I don't know what to tell you at this point. Here. There it is. Oh, so that is that's why you never feed alligators in Florida.
Who's feeding alligators in Florida? Our rescue gators are wild-caught nuisance gators that would have otherwise been destroyed. The state of Florida destroys 8,000 nuisance gators annually, but we don't have a nuisance gator problem, but rather a nuisance human. The fact that they're getting rid of 8,000 a year, that's a lot. That means they're nowhere near endangered. So there is a lot of them out there. People are stupid for feeding them though. I didn't know that was a thing. Final Destination style. Collapse. What? Oh my god. That's crazy, dude. Is this near me? Two brothers watched part of Tulia, Texas overpass collapse just as they were driving underneath it. Tulia, Texas. I don't think I've ever been there. That's probably why it's the middle of bum F nowhere. New fear unlocked. You gotta watch your head from now on.
Have any of you heard that strange rumor going around that there are prehistoric creatures on North Sentinel Island? For those of you who may not know, North Sentinel Island is a place located in the area of India. It's well known for having a tribe that is completely cut off from the world and still in the Stone Age. The tribe is also well known for being extremely hostile towards anyone that tries to get onto the island or come near it, and there are laws in place by India prohibiting anyone from going on the island anyway. However, according to articles and rumors on the deep web, somebody snuck onto the island anyway and witnessed a variety of animals that were supposed to be extinct. There's obviously no evidence behind that, and those are probably just simple rumors, but I do find it interesting that about a month ago, an American tourist got arrested for sneaking onto the island, trying to record the people there, and even leaving a can of Diet Coca-Cola as an offering. Now I'm just surprised he even made it that far given how hostile the tribe is said to be, but there are people coming up with theories that his quick arrest by the Indian government wasn't just to protect himself or the tribe, but that there's something on the island that they don't want the rest of the world to see. Maybe it's those prehistoric creatures.
There might not be prehistoric creatures, but there might be some variety of animals there that maybe we don't know about. That might be where Bigfoot's chilling. They relocated him. Dang, bro, got that death stare. Why is he acting so hard? Do not let the walrus out. Yeah. Seriously, man.
Someone tell me how this is legal. Apparently self-driving cars can fry your phone's camera if you try to take a picture of it. This black box on the top of the new Volvo EX90 is called a LiDAR sensor. It's basically an infrared camera that helps your car see. Well, some guy on Reddit discovered what happens when you try and take a video of it. This guy took his iPhone 16 Pro Max and pointed his camera straight into this black box. He zoomed in close and, well, it fried his phone. The result was a permanent red and purple pixel explosion that effectively ruined his camera. Volvo actually specifically warns against this. They say it's like looking into the sun. Don't do it. LiDAR basically fires laser light pulses in all directions at all times. Those lasers bounce off of different objects, creating a 3D map of the world around it. To our naked eye, those lasers are invisible and harmless, but when a camera's image sensor picks up on those powerful lasers, it can etch a permanent pattern into your camera. LiDAR sensors on self-driving cars are becoming more and more popular. It's simple. Just don't point your camera at them.
If it's doing that to your phone, how do we know they're not lying and it actually damages your eyes? I don't trust that at all. I don't trust self-driving cars, but now I don't trust LiDAR cameras.
Y'all, I know I'm not tripping, but hold on. I had to come to the store to show y'all this. Okay, it says magic soap peppermint, and then this creepy on the inside.
What?
And they've changed literally the brand. Like, I could have swore it used to be Pure Castle bar soap, but it used to say Pure Castle soap, and now it says magic soap with this on the inside. Now let me show y'all what I bought like a while ago. Now this was like the original Pure Castle soap, nothing on the inside. Like, I was literally taking a shower and the bottle caught my eye and I looked on the inside. Scared the hell out of me. What is going on, Dr. Bronis? Like, I just thank God for like my discernment and just me being spiritually aware, because what is going on? Like, what is going on? Magic soap. I don't play with nothing magic, nothing. So that'll be the last time I buy that. And forgive me, God, for using the bottle that I used that had that on there, because what? Somebody tell me what's going on.
Ain't that the crazy doctor from Outlast? Why would they do that? They did lose at least one customer here. It's kind of hilarious though.
Hey, Cabana. Hey, Cabana.
That's how I run in my dreams. I mean, they all look kind of old and a little out of shape. I don't expect them to be sprinting. Besides, they've probably been hiking all day. That's as fast as they can go. I thought we were able to tell when a volcano's close to erupting. Apparently not.
Guys, look at this. Man, excuse my language, but look at this. My The whole house, man. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
What's happening?
The whole house.
Huh?
Everywhere. Excuse my language. I'm sorry, y'all. This is crazy.
How?
Crazy. Crazy, man. Lord God, this is nuts. They're all over me. Termites all over me. This is crazy, y'all. Freaking plague style swarm. This house is going to have to get tenant. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Millions, thousands, millions. I can't. God, I think I just swallowed freaking 5 of them. I gotta check on my dogs. Hold on, guys. Look at that.
What the hell is happening here? For mouse and termite, the main concern is the damage to the wood you can't see. Good luck. That's from termites, dude? God, what a nightmare. That's actually scarier than having a ghost. I was wondering why it was freaking out. I thought maybe you just buy a bug zapper and let that thing run its course, but termites, dude? Watch out for creeps at the park.
There's a man underneath his car. That's my car. That's someone's car. And he is crawled up under there. And he's just watching me. See him moving on his belly? There's a man underneath his car. That's my car. That's someone.
Or he's stealing a catalytic converter. I would know about that. That's not a very convenient position if he wants to attack somebody. Might take him a minute to get up, so he's probably messing with that truck.
We have some crazy things happening in the world right now. A woman who was missing for over 60 years was just found alive and well earlier this month. She's now living in her 80s under a new identity and said that she has no regrets about walking out on her 2 kids and husband. The 70-year-old Ugandan man who notoriously has 12 wives, 102 children, and 578 grandchildren recently admitted publicly that he does not know most of their names. Microsoft CEO said that 30% of all the company's code has been now written by AI. A student who was rescued from Mount Fuji needed to get a second rescue 4 days later because he went back for a smartphone. And if you were wondering, he did not end up finding his phone. A Georgia jail went on lockdown after a went missing for 12 hours until the cops realized that they forgot him at the courthouse jail. Americans will now need a visa and proof that they have at least $2,000 in their bank account if they want to visit Brazil. Chinese automakers have now built their own version of the Cybertruck, which to me kind of looks like it had a baby with a Hummer.
Bro went back and needed to be rescued again. I think he needs to be put in jail for his own good. That dude's a danger to himself and others.
Hey, look, man, I don't want no problems with you, yo. Just stay right there. I'm gonna walk past. I don't want no problems, all right? I don't want no problems, Mr. Deer. No problems.
Hey, bro's not wrong. The last video we seen was the 3rd video I've seen of a deer throwing hands. I had no idea they did that. Something feels off about this dark web shoe site. That's it? That's creepy, dude. Sally, 22 years, size 10, $144. I don't think they're buying shoes. Hold up, I want to see what this is about.
As most of y'all know, I ordered some shoes off the dark web, and while I was at work, I got the notification that they just got delivered. I'm headed to the P.O. box right now to go pick them up. Here we go. Got something. Sure why boots would be fragile, to be honest. Bro, there's no way I just dropped this down the stairs. That's not coming from the box, it's coming from my neighbors. Also, regardless of what's in this box, I'm gonna go live on Twitch around 9 Eastern time to discuss. Okay. It's gonna be annoying. Oh, I need to put on gloves. Hold on. Also, we should probably wash my hands right now. Here we go. Wow. Okay, these are real. Yeah, we're gonna have to test this. The luminol gets here tomorrow. But, ooh.
That looks like human ketchup, bro. And they came with a videotape. Do y'all think this is real? Is that a giant Roomba? Or a lawnmower? It's called a cut cap for a reason. Oh, it does cut the grass and this dude just put his hand in it? Oh no. I don't think they saved their phones in time though. Dude almost lost his fingers for nothing. Trump shares theory that Joe Biden 2020 was replaced by a clone. What? Wait, what? Wait, stop. I need to read this. Y'all don't fight about politics in the comments, please. To me, all politicians are the same. They got us fighting like a bunch of dummies. But this is kind of crazy. President Donald Trump shared a bizarre theory on social media Saturday night that suggested that Joe Biden in 2020 and has since been replaced by a clone. Clones, doubles, and robotic engineered soulless, mindless entities are what you see. We've seen that the CIA has like really realistic masks. I'm not saying that he's gone, but maybe at some point there was some guy walking around with a mask. Would it be that crazy if they just have body doubles? All of them. All of them.
You think I'm not like, touching your
Dang, that's a chunky boy. What's he looking for? Dude, it literally looks like he's looking for the key. He keeps checking the mat. I'm so glad I don't live anywhere near bears. I really am. He can literally kick their front door open like it was made out of cardboard.
Is this Bigfoot? Shocking new footage captures a mysterious figure viewers believe to be Bigfoot roaming the woods in Colorado. The furry figure appears to stare directly at the camera and then vanishes into the woods. With many people believing that this is in fact Bigfoot, others suspect it's someone in a bear costume.
Why does bro look like the Grinch? Bigfoot vlogs, y'all really need to let me vlog in peace. Oh my god, yo, I've seen those AI videos, they're crazy. The future is gonna be crazy. I need to show y'all at least one.
Today, we're cooking fish the old way, wrapped in clay and baked in fire. Found some good clay here. Perfect for sealing in the flavors.
Dude, we're cooked. We're all definitely gonna get scammed.
Stuffed with forest herbs. This will be a treat.
It's obviously fake.
Fire pit's ready. Let's get it nice and hot.
But look how good that looks.
All sealed up. Ready for the fire. Now we wait. Slow cooking brings out the best flavors. Smells amazing. Let's see how it turned out. Delicious.
What?
Nature's
Dude?
Kitchen never disappoints.
I'm telling you, dude. This is like full movie level production, all done by somebody in their house. Now I'm just not gonna believe anything. It's gonna be too crazy, man.
Rapaz do céu.
Is it
Tá vivo? Tá vivo não. Desgraça! Meu Deus do céu!
Zé o ceguinho, que porra é essa?
O olho dele tá todo parecendo estufado.
Não, o Thiago ficou encarando ele assim.
Eu vi o olho vermelho, mano.
Dang, bro. He almost lost his hand. I thought it was decomposing. I guess that was just his scale pattern or whatever you call it. Remember this before moving to Arizona. Get so hot the asphalt melts. Dang, boy. Oh, man. Yeah, man. I think it'd be getting like 100, almost 130. It does reach like 120. I remember seeing a video like a couple years back of people's trash cans just completely melting. I mean, it's the desert. It's the desert. I don't know whose idea it was to build a full-on city in the middle of the desert.
Okay guys, so another car went into the VFW hall. We are going to drive by and look at it really quick. It's right in front of our house now. Look at that. What the F? There's the tow trucks. They're going to get it off of the road. We will record them removing it.
She said another. That's crazy that it's happened more than once. I need to see the road that leads up to that building. What in Jumanji? Wait, is that real?
Pegaste o lado aqui. Ela é carnívora.
Ew.
Ó, tem mais lá dentro, lá, ó.
Dude, it's moving. Nah, I'm not convinced it's real. Parasitic Rafflesia flower, beware. Rafflesia, or stinking corpse lily, is a genus of parasitic flower plants in the family, and they look disturbing. Well, that's gross. The flowers look and smell like rotting flesh. Okay. The foul odor attracts insects such as carrion flies, which transport pollen from male to female flowers. It's real. Sometimes monsters do exist. You see, You shouldn't go to these zoos where you drive around. But then again, why is there a bench there? There's a bench. You were meant to get out of your car and sit there, right? That's not for the lion. So whose fault is this? I blame the park.
You're being tricked every single day by AI on this app thinking that they're a real human being, but they're not. Like, I just saw a video and it was this old man front-facing camera and he's like, I don't have any friends, so you wouldn't know me, but I have this cat shelter and it's going down, so I've been making these slippers. Please buy them. They're on TikTok Shop. And at the very end of the video, he shows these cat slippers that he's making. And firstly, they were heavy giving, made in China. Like, could buy them at Justice Claire's kind of vibe. Secondly, the video of the slippers itself, I immediately clocked as AI because it had that like CGI weird shadow thing going on. I don't know exactly how to explain it. So I click on the account because it's to save this shelter, but there is no information about the shelter itself. They don't say what the shelter is or even what state it's in, which is weird because if someone was trying to save their, I'm supposing, nonprofit shelter, they would look for people to actually directly help instead of just wasting their time making a bunch of shoes because they also have, I don't know, 200 cats to take care of.
We're so screwed. We're all gonna get scammed eventually, one way or another. I kind of want to see the videos she's talking about. Let me see if I can find them.
Y'all, these are all AI. All of these old people selling these slippers are AI, okay? We have to know and we have to spread the word to other people because it's insane.
The slippers guy is a real old man on the app who just posts videos of him painting, singing, and gardening. But they're using his photos and videos with AI to scam people. Oh, that sucks, dude. So they're using his likeness. Yo, that's actually scary, dude. We are definitely all gonna get scammed eventually. Well, guys, that's all I have today. Thanks for hanging out with me again. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, you're awesome and I appreciate you. And with that, I'll see you in the next video.